What do you think? Do a test here.
Sound check. I think we finally got the right buttons pushed, and I think we're live now. So
we'll act like we are. Trevor Cowan at 106 wrestling Killian Olson. Right now, the team score, Jason, is 42 for Juab, 6 for North Sanpete.
And it was hard and fast. It was.
You're good.
It was pin.
We were asking them to slow the heck down.
Yeah, we're trying
to get some audio going on.
We're trying to get some audio. Frankly, I'm trying not to cuss.
Yeah, you did well. I didn't hear a single word.
That's because I was muttering under my breath. But anyway, it was just hard and fast. Juab. The lineup. We were talking before the matches began, and Juab's team is super young.
Yeah, super young this year.
And by the way, this isn't the entire starting lineup. There are some JV wrestlers that are wrestling varsity today simply because, or one of the reasons, is they can only have, going into the postseason, a wrestler can only have so many matches.
Yeah.
And we've got so many duels scheduled and matches scheduled, tournaments scheduled.
You almost have to pick and choose.
Yeah, we're going to bump up against the limit. And so, at 157, Ladd Holman, returning state champ, he opted out of this, and that bumped up Cale Hoops into the starting lineup. And I don't know all the other circumstances. I just know that one.
Yeah, Garrett Perry, another one that didn't wrestle this year for us, or this match. And there we are. Trevor Cowan pinning Killian Olson. Trevor is a freshman this year, but he has wrestled all over the state.
Yeah, it's fun to see freshmen come in, and this is not the biggest thing they've ever done. This is something small for them, compared to what they've done nationally or around the state. Up next, at 113?
113.
Mr. Crew Cowan, cousins with Trevor, against Chase Sorensen from North Sanpete. 113 pounds.
Well, I'm glad we've got audio going.
I am too. Gosh, folks, we're sorry. You'd think you can test all this stuff beforehand, and you just can't. There's always something that, well, I shouldn't say you can't. We should figure that out. I should figure that out. But if my mother heard me say can't, she would light into me.
Oh, yes, you can.
She would light into me, boy. She always, if I said can't, she'd say can't's a sluggard, too lazy to try.
Yeah, there you go.
So, bless her heart.
Team score right now, Juab 48, North Sanpete 6.
Couple of things that's new this year, and this is all in an attempt to make it a little more fan-friendly. As all of you know, that if you watch wrestling and you understand the sport of wrestling, it's hard to beat it as a spectator sport. But for people who don't understand the sport of wrestling, it's not fun.
Yeah,
it's not fun. And so they tried it in college first, and now high school has adopted the same new rules, and that's basically this: a takedown. Instead of being 2 points, it's now 3. And if you think about what's one of the most awesome parts of wrestling, it's a takedown. Right.
And yet they were only awarding 2 points at the time.
Yeah, and should a takedown be worth more points than a reversal? I think it should.
Yeah.
Should a takedown be worth a lot more points than an escape? I think it should.
Yeah.
And it just allows wrestlers to rack up points a little bit faster or get back into the match a little bit faster. So takedowns are now worth 3 points instead of 2. Near fall. This is the big one.
Yeah, you can rack up some points here.
Before, there was only 2 near fall points or 3 near fall points. But now, if the ref swipes his hand 2 times, the wrestler gets 2 back points. If the ref swipes his hand 3 times, 3 points. 4 times, 4 points. And that's it. The ref's going to swipe his hands from 1 time up to 4. And if he swipes it one time, no points.
No points.
So you can get 2, 3, or 4 back points out of whack. So what that means is if you take a wrestler down and go feet right to back and you hold him on his back, that's 7 points right there.
Yeah.
And that within a few seconds.
Yeah, that's half of the tech score.
Yeah, you're halfway there. And a lot of wrestlers will think that, or a lot of, I had to fight the feeling at first like, that gets a wrestler buried too fast.
Yeah, if you're not careful.
And the fact is, yeah, it does, but that same wrestler now can fight back just as fast.
Yes.
So I love the points, so just throwing points up on the board. And then the inbounds versus out of bounds. if you remember us when we were announcing last year, we talked about how the outer circle of the mat is as if it's a cylinder. And if in high school, if you've got at least 2 points inside of that cylinder, your 2 feet, your 2 toes, for example, then you're still in bounds. Well, even then, I love college wrestling. If even the very edge of your big toe's toenail is inside of the cylinder and every other part is outside,
it's still live.
You're live wrestling still. And I think that's a good thing for wrestlers to get in the habit of. You keep wrestling until the ref says to stop.
Yeah.
And I think that's also more fan-friendly because it just keeps the wrestlers going and it keeps another wrestler from using the out of bounds to stop from getting his butt kicked.
Yeah, it will be fun to watch how it affects the high school play.
Yeah,
you've seen it in college all the time, but this will be fun.
Yeah, the other thing that hasn't changed yet, but you're gonna hear a lot of people continue to argue for it. But in freestyle, there's a push-out rule, and if you push your opponent outside of the circle, you get a point, and that's to encourage constant wrestling from both wrestlers. Instead of getting pushed out, you're going to circle in. And that hasn't happened in college or high school yet.
Yeah.
But if there's going to be another, point or rule change, that's one that's probably coming. Probably, I hear pros and cons against it, but frankly, I think I'd be okay with that rule change.
Yeah. Well, it just keeps them aggressive. It keeps them moving.
Yeah.
No back points there. That was close there with Crew Cowan. 0-0 going into the third round. Chase Sorensen chose down.
And that's right where he wants to be. The easiest points to get is an escape point. And yeah, it's only one, but there's a reversal coming, and now he's got the reversal.
He's got 2.
But back to our point. A reversal's cool, but it's not near as cool as a takedown.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have the same points. All right, Crew is doing his best to stay out of a cradle. Chase Sorensen's doing everything he can.
Maybe while we're watching this one, just a quick shout out to Titanium or to Bar W Beef and Cooney Orthodontics as some of our sponsors tonight.
Yeah, they are our big sponsors this year, and we hope that you'll go out of your way to thank them, and if you need their services to patronize their business, Bar W Beef is brand new into the Valley, and if you don't know what grass-fed fresh beef tastes like, you ought to go try it. But that's a little bit of heaven in your mouth is what that is. And Bar W Beef's great business and really supporting the community, and Cooney Orthodontics. It's awesome to have that kind of professional services in a town like Nephi.
Yeah. Brand new. They're new to the area, and we're excited to sponsor them tonight.
And we hope they're here for a long time.
We sure do.
All right, an escape by Crew puts him within a point. Crew's going.
He's got to get those hips out.
Crew's looking for a two. He's got a two. He did it. Woo! He got it. They gave him a takedown. So he's ahead 4-2 right now.
20 seconds left.
Oh, and there's a reversal, so it ties it up. No back points. 14 seconds left in the match. Tied up 4-4.
He's got to get out of there. 10 seconds. This is going into overtime.
Hey, that was a whole lot of excitement right there.
It was. Good deal. 4-4 going into overtime. Sanpete coach is wanting a discussion. Not quite sure what he wants to discuss. He had a three-point takedown, one escape.
Yeah, I don't know why he wants to discuss that, because if I'm the official, I'm going to say, yeah, I actually did mess it up. I should have given Crew some back points.
Correct. Agreed. He was exposed, and I'm not quite sure why the swipe didn't happen, but it didn't.
Yeah. But I think that's the only alternative is there could have been back points added to that.
No question he had control.
Yeah.
So if he's questioning control, that's a mute point.
All right, this is sudden death, by the way. Whoever scores, if somebody scores in this round, this 1 minute round, that person wins. I should call that sudden victory then, right? Not sudden death.
Sudden victory.
Sudden victory for one, sudden death for the other.
Yeah. right.
All right. You can see that. Oh, little slide by attempt. Slide by attempt. That's a takedown, but the official's not giving it to him.
No.
He's got 4 points of contact on the mat. 4 points of contact, and there it goes. No.
Got to get that hit.
Oh, and you know why he's not giving it to him? He's got inside of Crew's leg.
18 seconds left of this first minute. Crew has got to hang on.
Oh, he's got to slide out.
Oh, it's scoot.
Oh!
No, okay. Takedown there. 4 near fall is.
So Coach Holman is over at the scores table, and
they're discussing it. Head ref and the assistant ref. The question is the takedown, right?
Yeah,
whether or not he had it.
It looked like a takedown because he had 4 points of contact down on the mat, both feet and hands, and that should be a takedown if I understand the rules correctly. The ref didn't call it a takedown, but he let him keep wrestling, and then North Sanpete ends up with a takedown. But if they correct this, if that ends up being a takedown, then the match should be over with.
And in this case, Crew winning versus the 11-4
he scored the first points
of Chase.
So I think the official is now once they went past that, the North Sanpete wrestler Chase Sorensen, he got inside of Crew's leg, but that wasn't the case when there was 4 points of contact down. So let's see what they're going to do here. Shake hands. Okay, I gave it to Chase, but
but that was a fun match.
Yeah,
I mean that's
worth watching. Not fun for Crew, but
not fun for Crew, but.
All right.
So here we have Jet Abbott wrestling for Juab. He wrestled for Delta last year, moved this way, and is now one of our own. Wrestling Crew King. Crew had a great season last year. I'm not exactly sure how he placed, but I know he had a great season. So Jet Abbott and Crew King. Here we go. Team score at this point 48-9 for the Juab Wasps.
Oh, nice little.
Okay. Now, okay, we should be up and rolling now.
Yeah, sound should be back on. There's a little button here that mysteriously got unclicked, and I'm the only guy at the computer, so it was user error. I bet I just bumped the thing.
See if you can get back in.
All right, Jet with a nice reversal.
6 seconds left. 7-2. So the end of the first round, 7-2 for Crew King from North Sanpete.
Jet's choice, he defers. Crew King says, I'm going to take down. I think he's going to take down.
That was a slick move, that takedown. So Jet on top, Crew chose down. That was a fun first round.
That was an outstanding first round. Crew, Jet's putting some nice forward pressure. With the wrestler on top, they want to always have their weight on the bottom wrestler, and they always want to have forward pressure. And Jet's doing a good job of that. Kind of looking for a cradle.
Yeah, he's got that far side
but
cradle.
Crew,
but did he just get his head out? He sure did.
Crew.
So,
two reversal for
Crew King.
Crew King. And he's getting back points on Jet right now. 4 back points. Again, remember, 2 swipes equals 2 points. 3 swipes equals 3 points. 4 swipes equals 4 back points. He's getting more back points now.
Currently the score is 13-2, and then he ends up with a pin. 50 seconds left in the second round. I think Jet, he learned a few things. He'll wrestle him differently next time.
Yeah, and it's funny, the little adjustments. You and I were talking about this before the matches started too, is just if you just trust the system, drink the Kool-Aid they give you, you'll watch Jet as the year progresses. He's going to close
that
gap more and more than he can handle. And then eventually there's a good chance he could beat him if he just follows the system. I mean, Crew King is an outstanding wrestler. He's going to get better too. But there's hardly a better wrestling room with talent and guys that'll push you than Juab's wrestling room.
Yeah.
Hardly a better wrestling room in the state.
Right. 126, we have Decker Ford. He's wrestling Tegan Polson. Tegan took him down. 3 points.
Oh, and a little scramble situation right there.
Decker's trying to get out the back door there.
Oh, and that's the tough part. That's the tough part with all these crazy scrambles that they get into now. It's knees are at risk, but they stopped it in time, thank goodness. And Decker backed off. You can tell when something's not right, and it's nice to see when other wrestlers, they're backing off and they making sure their opponent doesn't get hurt. And that was a good
What I saw
good exchange
was
there.
Coach Holman, of course, orthopedic surgeon. He knows those knees don't twist like that.
Yeah, he's like looking at the game.
He
I
was
don't like
saying,
that knee.
I don't like that at all.
All right, Decker, returning state champ, by the way, with an escape. So the score is 1-3 in favor of North Sanpete right now.
So Tegan Polson, I'm trying to remember as far as what he did. Oh, here goes a takedown right here. Gotten 3. Score is 4-3. 44 seconds left in the first round.
Isn't that great? I love 3-point takedowns. It's just, it doesn't sound the same as 2.
Right.
Right.
We're gonna.
I like the sound
3.
of 2. Yeah, I like the sound of 2 takedown versus 3, but I like 3 points more than 2.
Tried to get a near side cradle. Got an escape. 4-4.
Sweep single to the left side by.
Keep it.
Decker's got a leg in the air. He's trying to keep that high.
Trying to get that high cradle.
Oh. Went out of bounds, so he lost a nice opportunity there. But watch, Decker's kind of quick like a mongoose on his feet.
It's interesting to see Juab watching him. here we are in the first match, and they're already.
Yes. Tegan Poulsen.
There we go.
Tegan Poulsen tries a lateral drop, and Decker Ford felt that coming.
Swam right through it.
Yep. And it cost Tegan Poulsen three back points because it was 4-4, wasn't it?
Yeah, 4-4. So 20 seconds left. No. Is this a first? I think that was the end.
Oh, there we go.
All
Second
right.
period now. Fresh 2 minutes on the clock. Decker sits out, yeah. Thinking alike.
Yeah.
Must mean that we should put the singlet on. We could get out there and we'd hit that sit out, wouldn't we?
We've thought about that.
Our brain still can wrestle.
Right.
Whoa. And Poulsen, he gets caught in a headlock. Decker's going to get him over.
He's rolling. Nothing yet. No points yet. Still 7-4. Now it is. He's got control. He gets through. He's got to let go of that. It's okay.
So he got a takedown. That's that, and they gave up a reversal.
Yep.
So he's still ahead.
3 up, 2 down. Still a plus. 9-6 the score.
All right, Poulsen's trying to get an arm bar, and Decker blocks that. Decker's hooking a right elbow, trying to do a roll through, it looks like. .54 seconds left on the clock for the second period.
Got a deep half.
Deep half, and he's running it. But Decker builds a base and is just grinding that one out.
Got to pull it off. 20 seconds. Gets the escape.
10-6 is the score with 12 seconds left in the second period. Nice shot by Decker. A reshot. He's in on a leg. In on a leg. 1 second left.
No.
Coach is telling him, get your arms out, get a big breath of fresh air, and get ready to wrestle again.
Expand those lungs. 10-6 going into the third round. Decker Ford up.
What's going on? I think North Sanpete wants their wrestler down. Decker, okay, that's what's going on. All right, they got a little confused out there. North Sanpete wants down. If he gets an escape and a takedown, it's tied up. Decker pressures forward. He's got kind of a tight waist with his right arm, blocking the elbow with his left. And now he's got a wrist.
Whoa.
Oh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous.
So he'll get 2 points. Reversal, he's got 3 points for near fall.
And that makes it 11-10.
11-10.
So Decker's got to get an escape to tie it up, a reversal to win it.
That was close to a full, Nelson.
That looked like one, didn't it?
Yeah, I thought he touched the head.
Yeah, and if you touch the head, it doesn't matter for you if you're trying to be mean or not, but if you touch the head, that counts as a full Nelson. 1 minute left. Decker's he's got to get moving on bottom. He's trying to build a base right now. Slide his hips out. He's got a base. He's got a base.
So an escape is going to tie it. A reversal.
Looking for some hand control. 40 seconds left in the match. Arm bar on the right by Poulsen.
He's got
half on the left side.
Got to get to his base. Got to build up to his base.
Decker's doing a good job of blocking that arm bar. Oh!
He's got to move.
20 seconds left. Yeah.
14 seconds.
10 seconds. Decker's got to get an escape. He's got to get an escape. 3 seconds.
All right, 48-18. We've got Jiggy Braxton Blackett wrestling Easton Henry from North Sanpete, weight 132. This is the first match that Jiggy didn't have his older brother with him. So
he's probably, his lower lip's probably quivering right now, missing his brother.
He's saying, where is Cooper?
Yes. Where is Cooper?
Cooper is in Montana.
Missionary in it, right?
Missionary in
and
Montana.
And Cooper would be proud of that takedown by Mr. Jiggy Blackett. Hard cut. A nice another takedown out from space. He just fires away. Another takedown.
Going to say, I've got that leg hooked. I might as well grab a few near fall points while I'm here. Not quite. He's got to flip his hips a little further. There we go.
We call that skiing out, kind of is what we called that where I grew up. And what they mean by that is, you know, those Olympic ski jumpers?
Yeah.
How they kind of like that? That's ski out like that. As if everybody can watch us, our little body language here.
It was beautiful. Those that cannot see him.
All right, Jiggy looked like he was going to hard cut him. 40 seconds left in this first period, 10-1. Holy smokes.
2 takedowns, 4 near fall points. That's a quick 10.
Hard cut. And I don't care who you are, you get hard cut a couple of times. I mean, I've seen some of the best wrestlers in college. They just kind of turn to jello. That when you cut a guy and you do it hard,
you're saying, I don't know if I want to wrestle this guy.
Yeah, it gets in people's head. It gets in the head all the time.
And we say it all the time. Wrestling is a mind sport. It takes a lot of physical strength, but it's in your head.
Every year, Juab does something like a book club. There's a book that everybody reads together, and they talk about it and they journal about it on Mondays. This year, it's the Wrestling Mindset. There's a company based out of Pennsylvania called Mindset, or Wrestling Mindset, and they're all over the East. They do a lot of mindset seminars for wrestlers, and so every Monday they have Mindset Monday, and they're in on a Zoom call. They're in on a Zoom call with the Mindset folks from Pennsylvania. So that's their focus, and that's one of the things they're working on right now. Is if you're going to cut a guy,
you make sure you
cut it hard. Yeah. You want to get into his head as quick as you can, and so it looks mean, but it's not. Yeah. I mean, it's just the way you wrestle.
It's
right?
the game, part of the game. Tech fall for Jiggy. 17-2.
Jiggy's mama's going to have to start texting or somehow sending the link to wrestling out to Cooper.
Yeah, I'm sure that happens. Takedown! Woo! Tegan Anderson against Cody Dykes. Of course, Cody Dykes, we know his story. I think a 2-time state champ. And Tegan took him down.
And it was high flying, too.
Yeah, that was... Quick reverse. He's reversed him back. Still has him the leg there.
Dicus is doing a good job of fighting through that. He's got a nice hand lock. And see, watch Tegan. Tegan Anderson is giving Dicus everything he can handle right now. Dicus does a quick turn in. Tegan goes for a far side cradle.
Kind of a hard
yeah,
crossface
smacked
there.
him hard there. That's what a crossface is supposed to be.
That's right.
1 degree away from a fight.
I don't care if you're a 2-state champion or not. You're going to get my wrist.
Yeah. A crossface should look a lot like a punch. Your mother should be mad about it.
Yeah. We may have some moms on the mat before we're done here.
We might have charges pressed.
There may be.
That's a good crossface.
That is
if you could almost press charges.
That's right. Take a little bit of nose with it when you go.
Have to wipe the boogers off your arm when you're done.
So 1 escape for Cody Dykes. You know, I love the mindset of Juab. Juab is just, we're here to wrestle, and it doesn't matter who's coming into our house. We're going to wrestle.
Oh, and
hang on to that toe. Hang on to that toe.
Tegan's doing if he can just last this out.
Just turn those hips, hang on to those toes, 6 seconds.
No takedown yet! Oh, right at the end.
Right at the end, close.
Right at the end, and that, by the way, he'll fine-tune it and be more aware of where he's at on the mat and the time, and probably not give up that takedown in a similar situation.
Yep.
All right, it's now 4-3 in favor of Cody Dykes.
Cody Dykes.
Cody Dykes.
And this is actually the last match of the night. Juab up 53-18.
Cody Dykes working on an arm bar with his right on the right side. Cranking it. He's got a half on the left side, and he's cranking it hard. Tegan's fighting it, but Cody Dykes wants to rip Tegan's arm right off.
Yep, now it's too high. Caution on the arm. I think they're going to let him, the coach wanted him to let him go, but we'll see if he does that.
Oh, wow. Nice escape.
Tied it up
by Tegan Anderson. He turned in real quick and then just fed him hips. And now he fed him some more hips.
He should have control.
Danger.
Here. Should have control.
Should be danger.
Here. Now he's
3 back points. Or 3 takedown points for Tegan Anderson.
Swiped his hand 2 times.
And got points. 2 back points there. Sweet. And now it looks like the reversal for Cody Dykes, but that only puts him up. He's behind by 3 still. 9-6 is the score in favor of Tegan Anderson. 42 seconds left in the second period. This is kind of a scrap, isn't it?
This is.
Hard half.
Nothing yet.
Hard half by Tegan Anderson is fighting. He's grit.
Oh, he made it.
What grit! Yeah. And Coach Holman's giving him a fist pump just for getting out of that.
He's got it.
Here comes another
16.
one. 14 seconds, 13 seconds in the second period.
Oh, he's.
And he rolls right through. He rolls right through there.
Go to.
And there's a reversal
yes,
at the edge of the mat.
7-6. End of second quarter.
The edge of the mat. He wrestles all the way through. That's one of the reasons why that rule is in place. If a toe is in bounds, keep wrestling. And Tegan kept wrestling. Tegan kept wrestling, and the coaches are complaining about it. But guess what? The new rules stand. The new rules stand.
Holy cow, 11-6.
Oh, what a great match to end on. All right, Juab, Coach Wright's over there talking to the official. I lost track of the score, friends. The new scores, my brain doesn't calculate that stuff automatically like the old scoring system, but we'll get caught up. All right, score table still says 11-6 in favor of Tegan Anderson as we go into the third period.
Cody Dykes shows up. He's got that tough half. He's got.
Yeah, I think he just realizes I'm eventually going to get him. He can't be that tough.
He cannot.
Tegan sits out, and Dykes gets an arm bar, but it's not a tight one. But he's got that half on the other side. Half on the other side is
just don't go.
Tegan Anderson is not
Holy
going
cow.
over. That's a gritty performance by Tegan Anderson.
Yeah, he's not turning.
I mean, he's going to be sore tomorrow, but he's going to be happy if he keeps gritting it out like that.
He's got to get to his base.
Minute 25 left in the match, and Dykes does not know how this guy is staying on his belly.
He's saying this guy is made of elastic.
Whoa!
No!
There he gets him. He gets him.
No!
A minute and 6 seconds left to go. And if Anderson can keep from getting pinned. Oh, he got his arm out. Got his arm out.
Okay, so 11-10 for Tegan. Tegan's up, 11-10. 43 seconds.
Oh, and then the bow and arrow. That's a one-pointer.
1 point.
That's a one-pointer. You bow and arrow a guy, I guess, in folk style wrestling.
Wow. 11-10, 38 seconds.
Mackerel.
38 seconds.
This is nutty.
So the question is will
this is pure nutty.
Will the point be awarded to Tegan?
The official is talking to the official is talking to North Sanpete coach
and father.
And father. Okay.
So that's Cody's dad there.
So I think what they're saying is that's supposed to be a point. Yeah, that is a point.
12-10, 38 seconds.
All right, so they want to go neutral. Tegan Anderson gets a point for that, so it's a takedown to tie it, and a takedown to back points to try to win it for Dykes. 30 seconds left in the match.
Low ankle. $25 seconds.
Tegan's got kind of a toe, kind of an ankle, not really. Oh, what is that? That's okay, 1 point. So now a takedown.
Did he figure for the head?
Yeah, he did.
No, that's caution.
So a takedown will win it, but there's 13 seconds left. And the way Tegan Anderson's been fighting through every situation,
he just awarded 1 point.
Yeah! A quick go behind by Tegan Anderson, and he wins it. He's going to win it. He's going to win. He's still going for points. He's still going for points. Woo-hoo-hoo! Tegan Anderson with the grittiest performance I've seen in a long time.
That was great.
That was grit from start to finish. Woohoo! I don't care who you are, you gotta love that. You gotta love that, even if you're the other team. That's a gutsy, gritty performance by Tegan Anderson. That whole match match needs to be in the highlight film for the Anderson family. And I hope that Cooper, preaching the good word in Montana, gets to feel the spirit of that one right there.
Holy cow.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Final team score, Juab 53, North Sanpete 18.
Holy cow.
That was fun. What a way to start us off.
Hey, thank you, Tegan Anderson, and thank you, Juab Wasp, for another great night of wrestling. Finally, we're back into wrestling season. Finally, life makes sense. Finally, the stars are aligned. Finally, heaven is smiling on Juab.
Wrestling season is here.
It's better than Christmas. It's better than Disneyland. It's better than a cruise.
The coaches are taking their ties off. They're exhausted.
Man, that was fantastic. Well, Juab Wasp and Wasp Nation, welcome back to wrestling season. We hope that you share that we had some technical difficulties, and it was most of it was just a simple button that I forgot to push. That one right there. That one right there.
Is that the culprit?
That was the culprit. So anyway, we know that now.
Yeah. Now we're set.
Now we're set, and hopefully we won't mess it up ever again. I won't mess it up ever again. But tomorrow is the Ironman tournament at Millard High School, and we've been told that that's a dual tournament. My brain doesn't remember that from last year, but I guess it is. And we're both working men, so we won't be able to cover all day tomorrow, but I'm probably going to sneak away from work a little bit early.
And if
head
you
down
do,
there.
let me know.
Okay, I'll let you know. And we'll cover what duels we can cover when we get there. And then I've got a work Christmas party tomorrow evening in Salt Lake. So I'll go down, not tomorrow evening, Saturday evening. So we'll cover what we can Saturday morning and early afternoon.
Yeah.
And maybe it'll be done. Maybe we'll cover all of it. I don't
remember
know.
Last year they end around 4 or 5.
Okay.
So we may.
So yeah, we're gonna have to cut out of there early. It's normally I'm okay skipping a Christmas party. There's some circumstances at my office where I need to be at this one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna miss at least 2 duels probably, but we're gonna try to cover a bunch of other duels, and it's just gonna be fun. Dual tournaments are the way for broadcasting purposes. It's better than an individual tournament.
Yeah. That's the way to go.
So
especially for us announcers.
Yeah. One last time, though, we really want to thank sponsors, especially Bar W Beef and Cooney Orthodontics. They're our titanium plant sponsors this year, and
thank you.
All of this it just costs money to do stuff like this, and we really appreciate our sponsors. Central Valley Medical Center, Hometown Threads are our platinum sponsors this year. We've got other sponsors that we'll make a point of bringing up on our next broadcast, but we just really appreciate all of you. We appreciate all of you that are watching. We appreciate the families that are supporting these wrestlers and the families that are supporting the coaches, frankly. That's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. So
you watch the coaches' wives, they just work the whole time.
Oh, I mean, Holly Holman, I haven't seen a wrestling mom work like that ever.
Yeah.
She's just going.
Amazing.
Well, this is our favorite thing to do during wrestling season, but we want to sign off by telling you thanks again. But
that was fun.
Yeah, ton of fun. Travis Ludlow and Jason Hoops, we're happy to be here with you tonight. We'll see you tomorrow when we're in Millard.